Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dan McDonald, the LifeRegenerator. I'm chilling poolside. It's only 60 degrees, so I'm the only one crazy enough to be out here, but it is sunny and it's beautiful, and it's my day off today. I'm actually going to take 2 days off, and then I'm going to go for for the Bionic Man journey adventure. Check out if you're I won't tell you too much about it. We'll leave it up to the winds of chance and luck and blessings and favor and grace, but check out Monterey, California to Morro Bay, California, and you'll see what I'm attempting on Monday. So I'm going to take today off, tomorrow off, and I'm in Monterey, California right now, by the way, just getting some rest. And today's little thing that I wanted to share was really cool, because as I was coming into Monterey, California, I was thinking to myself, okay, I need a juice bar, I need organic foods, and I need a relatively inexpensive motel room. And somewhere back down the line, these guys were like, yeah, in Monterey it's going to get real expensive. And I was like, that sucks, because I didn't want to stay back in the town before, because I wanted to have the strategic position of launch so that I can hop on the highway and blast off. Well, the highway is right there. Okay, I've got the nights in, 55 bucks a night. If you don't know, that's pretty dang good. Then, la-da-da, over there, right over there, that building that you see right behind the glass, that's a Whole Foods with a juice bar and wheatgrass. So, as I was pulling into Monterey, and this is kind of the lesson, and this is kind of what I wanted to share with y'all, is that I put my order into the universe. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I need a juice bar, I need an inexpensive motel, I need a place right close to the highway where I can hop on the highway and get started on my, bionic journey, Omega Man. And then I need a place where I can get some organic fruits and vegetables for the next couple of days. And you know what? It all worked out so perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, that's really what I want to share. I don't think I'm being as specific as I could be, but I thought in my mind what I wanted, what I needed. I sent my request to the universe, and lo and behold, better than I could have imagined. I mean, perfect. Whole Foods, nights in, 55 bucks a night. It's kind of ghetto. The heater doesn't work, yada, 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 but the shower's kind of lame. But dude, it's all good, man. I can make, I ain't sweating it. It's got good Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting caught up on some messages. I'm doing some, I'm have a chance to do some, get caught up on some of the consultations over the phone. So that's been really cool. And if anybody's been thinking about that, I'm still doing that. I'm sort of pushing it. It's like, get a consultation. No, but if you really think it's something that'd be good for you, then it'd be cool. Half an hour session or an hour-long session. And I appreciate that a lot. Had a great one this morning. Had a great one last night. Just real appreciative people with real, legitimate questions that are just easy for me to answer, because I've read all the books and I've had a lot of experience. And so I get the questions answered, and it's all good, get people, keep guiding them. Both of the people that I worked with last night and this morning said they'll more than likely call me again, just because there are so many more questions that lead into the others and lead into the others, and we're guiding souls, back to the highest health. Because a lot of people, like I was talking to a cool guy this morning, and kind of what we came up with, this is just general information, is that, when you worry, you weaken the adrenals. And when you don't eat properly, the adrenals are not strong, and then you tend to worry. See what I'm saying? So it's a two-way street. One, you cultivate faith, and you trust that everything's going to be taken care of, and you stop worrying, and then you strengthen your adrenals, which also helps the process physiologically, because when your adrenals are strong, you've got the neurotransmitters, hormones, and steroids that you need to be stable, human, happy human. So that's why we teach the life regeneration on every level: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. A lot of teachers, do one or the other, and I just kind of like, I've read all the self-help books all these years, and really it's like I'm regenerating my own life. So, and I work on all those levels for myself personally: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So that's what I want to continue to help for people to do, is to find that peace, because I realize by talking with people that I'm at a fairly high level of physical health, a very high level of emotional health, a very high level of mental health, and a very high level of spiritual health. But you don't know that until you talk to other people and you hear kind of some of their issues, and you're like, wow, I'm actually just, because I ain't sweating nothing, man, you know what I'm saying? And part of that, I'll be honest with you, and I wanted to thank her, Krista, is a real huge part in helping me to be stable and happy person, and I appreciate her for that more than any words could ever say. But that's kind of also a gift from the universe. I think that she's a gift to me and I'm a gift to her. It balances us out, and everyone, once they're ready, will get that gift. When they're ready to be more stabilized, the universe will send that to you. You know, that whatever is going to help, whether it's a helpmate or something else, a child or whatever, it's going to, as you grow and expand in your consciousness, and you decide, I want to live a life of peace, health, and happiness, and you hold that in your mind and don't let it go, everything outside of you will automatically take care of itself due to the nature of what you're holding inside your own aura, through your own thoughts and your own emotional state. So, you know, it's all just grace from the Great One, you know, which is what we all are. And so it's such a joy and a privilege to share with people, you know, all these things that have been shared with me. So anyways, that was my little spiel there on the sessions, because it's really been keeping me going. So thank you very much, everyone who's called me for a consultation, and thank you everyone. I've been thanking you guys like on every video, because there's been a lot of feedback. It's all been very positive. There's a lot of ideas, and I do take them all in, and it kind of builds, it keeps building into the channel. So everybody that comments and writes to me contributes to building this thing up. This is like this is our community. I'm sort of like the whatever, the David Koresh. No, I'm just kidding, but you know, I'm just a dude who's like not afraid to be like right out there and just be like whatever, you know. So not a lot of people are that, but everybody has their role to play, and I'm just like, I'm right out there. I don't have any shame about being human or anything like that. So, and I'm good at getting on camera and just talking about cool stuff. So anyways, I got nights in for 2 more nights. I got the Whole Foods. If I get a couple more sessions, I'm gonna go get a massage. And so thank you very much, guys. Let me show you what I'm having for lunch. Actually, for lunch I'm having I already had 1 coconut. I'm gonna have a couple more coconuts, and then I'm gonna have some papaya with lime, and then I've got some type of salad planned for tonight. I'm very, very thankful for fresh, organic, raw foods. It's made this ride really, you know, of course, raw foods. I mean, it does it, man. You're clean, you're clear. Ate too many nuts last night. Not a good idea. Didn't feel good. I was like, glad to have the lesson again. One of these days I'll get it. But I I screw up, I clean up. I screw up, I clean up. I screw up, I clean up. And overall, it just keeps getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner and clearer and healthier and more juicy and more simple. Amen. Simple, easy to do. I mean, I'm going to cut this papaya open, sprinkle some lime juice on it, and go to town. I'm going to drink 2 coconuts. That's like the best lunch a guy could ever have. Lounging in the sunlight. I'm going to go for a swim in the pool and get my legs stretched out and kind of take the body weight off my legs. Take a couple of days to saturate, marinate, and then I'm going for it, dude. I'm going for the impossible, dude. And I'm really stoked. So send me some blessings, because about the time you're seeing this video, I will probably be on the bike pedaling at this moment that you're watching this video, and I will be going for the major hump. Let's continue to keep this community rolling along. Let's keep things simple, easy. Let's keep our minds open, no judgment, lots of love, lots of self-love, lots of cultivation of peace and faith. Okay, thank you very much, my friends. It means a lot to me to be able to share with you like this. So peace be with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.